Paying for school is a challenge. I think we all know that by now. But if you're an exceptional student in one way or another, you have opportunities others may not, even if you don't know it yet. To the scholars searching for scholarships, this one's for you. The last of the three main ways folks pay for school is scholarships. This is free money, but it's different from its similarly free sibling, the grant. Scholarships are primarily based on merit, not financial need. They're also the least straightforward to obtain, so let's spend a bit looking at how that's done.
Finding and applying.
There's no central application that scholarships can pull data from. Every scholarship is an island unto itself. The best way to find scholarships is with specialized search engines that you can filter by things like GPA and demographics. I'll be linking a few for you to use. Scholarship requirements are pretty strict. With a loan, you might still get it if your credit score is a few points shy of good, albeit with a higher interest rate. And even if you don't qualify for the full amount of a grant, you can still get a partial award. No such gray area with scholarships. If the application says 3.5 GPA required and you have a 3.49 GPA, I'm sorry, but you'll need to keep looking. Many of them also require supporting documentation and some portfolio or sample of your work, depending on what the scholarship is awarded for. Worse, many of them require you to personalize your application with a cover letter or even an essay, making the case for why you should get that scholarship. With all this in mind, what are the different kinds of scholarships?
Athletic scholarships.
Let's start with athletic scholarships. These are awards given to exceptional high school athletes as an incentive to enroll and play sports at a specific university.
Under the NCAA, schools are placed into one of three divisions that correlate with how much athletic scholarship money you can expect. Division I schools are the big guys, the ones whose football games end in bowl and whose basketball teams compete in March Madness. Division II is like minor league sports. There's still some money in it even though they're not as well known or televised. In Division III though, athletic scholarships are virtually non-existent, even at schools with big athletic departments and many sports teams.
This is where you most often see the term full ride. This is a scholarship that covers the entire cost of attendance on its own. Division I schools most often give full rides for athletic scholarships, but Division II and III schools might also give full rides for other things like test scores, music, or theater. Speaking of,
merit-based scholarships.
Giving free money to exceptional students goes far beyond sports. These scholarships are awarded for academic achievement, either in general or in a specific subject, or success in non-athletic extracurriculars.
Test scores are also critical here. There are two big standardized tests, the ACT and the SAT, but your high school probably only administers one. Scholarships may require a specific test or both tests, so if you're able to, it helps to have both. If you miss the boat in high school, other institutions can also host test sessions.
As far as extracurriculars go, you have a lot of options. There are scholarships for music, art, speech and debate, even volunteer organizations. If you're still in high school, get involved and get good. It could save you a lot of money down the road.
Diversity scholarships.
Are you black? Trans? Do you have autism? If you belong to a marginalized or underserved group in society, there is scholarship money with your name on it. There are still SAPs and GPA requirements, but the principal requirement here is to be a member of one of these groups. Scholarships are often competitive, but if knowledge is power, now you have a fighting chance. You have a better understanding of the search and application process, as well as the three main types of scholarships: athletic, merit-based, and diversity. Despite how competitive this environment is, there's often millions of dollars in scholarships that go unclaimed every year. It's up to you to search out that aid and fund your future.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like on your way to your next adventure. I cover everything adulting, from personal finance to civic engagement and beyond. If that's your jam, you can subscribe to the channel. If there's something you want me to cover next, drop a suggestion in the comments down below.